What's up YouTube, back again, another quick video, and this one's a bit different to the ones I usually do, and this one is a car related one. Excuse me. Just thought I'd do this one to help people out who might have the same problem as me. Anyway, Audi 2-litre turbo diesel. Probably the same for different cars or other cars, anything that's got an EGR valve. Anyway, I'm talking about the Audi. I own the Audi A6 2008 model. And I was having issues with the car where it like lose power, bzzz, like the turbo was knackered or something. Anyway, I had a quick research on the internet. It was probably going to be this thing here, which is an EGR valve. What it does, it recycles exhaust gases back around the engine or something like that. Anyway, so I thought, right, okay, can I fix it myself? I thought, right, I'll have a go. So again, there's loads of videos on YouTube on how to do this job. Now, there was one thing that's missing from them videos. Well, not entirely. It's not that it's missing. It's a lot of them say just to clean the EGR valve. So I got myself some cleaner, blah blah blah. Again, try and cut the long story short. All this gets clogged up, and it was anyway. So it was caked up with all this gunk in here, and I thought, well, there's my problem. Okay. So I spent like 10 quid on this spray, cleaned it all out, blah, blah, blah. Spent an hour dismantling the car, then putting it back together, reset it. I thought, job's done. Anyway, it wasn't. I thought, well, what the hell? Done everything they said. It's got to be something else. And I thought, well, hang on. I don't want to go out and spend money on a new one, okay? Because, they're quite expensive. Pointless. Then I looked on eBay, and there's a lot of cheap ones, probably replacements from China, around about 79 quid or something like that. And I thought, well, they ain't going to last long. Okay. So I was thinking to myself, well, how does this work? It's got a motor on it, obviously, here. That's a motor. And no, sorry. Yeah, that was it. I was thinking, how's this work? It's got to be this that's a problem. It's telling me that. And I bought one of them little reset devices, that plug into your car and it tells you what's wrong with it, and it was coming back EGR valve issue with that. So it's got to be this. Okay, so I cleaned it. I thought, well, it's still not working. What is the problem? I thought, well, I'm not going to buy a new one. What I'll do, I'll go back on eBay and I'll buy one that is pre-owned, off a salvage car, and then if there's any issues with that or if it's the same, I'll just send it back, get my money back. Anyway, so I got one. It was about 35 quid. Came in a couple of days. Again, because I'd done the job before, it was even easier. It's simple. It's honestly, anyone who knows how to use a screwdriver and a couple of spanners and blah, 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 some socket set, bits and bats, you can do this job yourself. It doesn't need to go to the garage. So anyway, what I did, I dismantled it all again. I fit the new piece, reset it with the whatever you call it, the little car reader thing, and boom, it was working. The car's back to normal. Oh, right, okay. So what was the issue with this? Before you go out and buy, if you I've looked at the videos and it's saying just to clean this and it's your problem solved. Before you go out, it depends how long you've been running around, I guess, as well with this problem. I ran around because I couldn't be bothered fixing it. I was busy at the time. I ran around probably about 3 or 4 weeks. I left the problem and I just dealt with the losing power. Anyway, so I thought, well, I've got the car working now. This is going in the bin. So before I do, I'm just going to take this off and have a look. So I took this cover off. And in here, you can see the mechanism, hopefully, there's your motor. First cog turns this one through there, and this little area here, flap opens, blah blah blah. And I thought, well, it all looks fine, but on closer inspection I found a problem, and I'll share that with you now. What had happened, can I get that? I'll use a screwdriver. On this cog here, the initial cogs that turn, so the cogs that are here, them cogs here have worn down. so this wasn't biting. hence it's not catching. Open it a little bit yourself, it catches and everything works as it should. But because it was all clogged up and still trying to work, these little cogs here, just at the start here, have worn down, and it makes this thing inoperable. So it needs replacing, obviously. So before you buy the cleaner and waste, you know, 10, 12 pounds, whatever it is on that, take this little cover off, check the cogs here, make sure they're not worn down, because that is going to stop it from working, whatever you do cleaning wise. And another little trick to keep you running if you haven't got time to do the job is to just unplug the another 10-minute job where the oh God, another quick job is where the air filter is. Unplug the airflow meter. It's like there's a little socket, you'll see it in the car. Just Google or YouTube how to replace the MAF sensor. Unplug the MAF sensor and the car will run perfect. You'll probably use more petrol or diesel, but the car will run perfect without losing power until you get time to fix this part here, or to take it into a garage if you don't want to repair it yourself. But this is for anyone who's a DIYer. Save yourself some money, do the job yourself, get your hands dirty. It doesn't take long, less than an hour. Find one of these on eBay, 35 quid I paid for this one. It's better than paying a couple of hundred for a brand new one. Recycle, as I keep telling us now, and yeah, car's up and running again. Perfect. Anyway, hope this helps somebody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.